Sunday, everybody. We are here at Jurassic Parking for Universal CityWalk. I have never been here before, so it'll be an interesting day. Maybe we'll see dinosaurs, probably not, but I wore my dino shirt anyway.
True.
So we're gonna go see what this is like. Well, yeah, we're gonna go see what this is like. First time for me, multiple times for everybody else. But I'm sure it'll be great. Let's go.
Well, downtown Disney, we're like just walking in.
Beware of dinosaurs. So we're at the entrance of Universal Studios, and you can see everything from here, including, if you look very closely, the top of Hogwarts Castle. We'll try to zoom in as close as we can and move over and shake it like crazy. But there it is. And now we're gonna go check out what, Caitie?
Oh, we're going to the Universal Studio Store.
Studio Store. All right, let's go. I mean, they're only on every other day. Yeah. But now and of course there's a Simpsons area as well. Because why not? Because everybody needs a Homer Simpson hat. Just like this.
There are also socks. And the thing about the socks is that you should be careful, because if you're looking at the socks, there are sharks nearby. Hello Kitty is a shark? Hello Kitty is a dinosaur. Jaws. And Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cute. I like that. All of the Hello Kitty crossover merchandise you could possibly desire. We also found out that there's a Back to the Future crossover. There's also an ET shirt, and also you can mix and match a headband and a bow to complete your Hello Kitty look. So, food for thought next time you come to Universal.
So we just got out of the Universal
Studio Store.
It was fun. There's a lot of random things in there, which would make more sense if we were going into said park. But it's true. It's a lot of different things in there, and I found it interesting that they had ET stuff, and I don't think there's an ET thing here anymore, but I guess it's a pretty iconic brand.
Everyone loves ET.
Everybody loves ET.
I mean, also there's a lot of Back to the Future stuff, and there's no Back to the Future.
That's true. So. You could get the hoverboard.
You could.
And the magnetic shoes, those were there too. It was very interesting though, and it's a fun store, but it's kind of like oh, you forgot stuff, so here you go.
Because a lot of the stuff that you can buy in the parks.
It's like a mini World of Disney.
Yeah.
It's probably like a quarter of the size, if that. But it was kind of fun. Then it started getting crowded, so we left.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go other places that aren't super crowded, because as you can see, there's not a ton of people here, and that's a good thing. And so we'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
It's an adventure.
So when we were in Orlando, however long ago,
2 years ago?
2 years ago, I think. It was actually, yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We saw the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium at Universal in Orlando, and here is where it will go when it comes to Hollywood.
What used to be here?
I honestly can't remember.
Okay. I don't know.
We'll look it up, and then maybe we'll put an addendum.
Probably not.
Probably not. But was it Hard Rock? Was there? I don't know. We'll edit this out. I might sound stupid.
There was, because somebody was talking about there not having the big guitar here anymore.
I was gonna say, I just remembered the big guitar because there is Voodoo, and the last time I went to Voodoo, I was like, I remember there being a big guitar right here. So yeah, that's that.
That's exciting.
And of course, the iconic Voodoo donut with a Voodoo donut. It looks like they are ready for there to be crowds because there is some stanchions and some wrapping around, but it doesn't seem too busy. We might get donuts at some point. Who knows? Yes, we are at Universal. That's Star Wars.
So the real question is, are you team R2-D2 or Boba Fett?
That's a weird pitting against each other.
I know, but they're against each other right here.
It's true.
It's not fair because he's got a blaster, but he's got lots of hidden talents in his dome. So I actually think
As I say, I'm Team R2.
Team R2-D2, yeah, and then C-3PO's in the back, but he's just a picture.
It's true. See?
R2 would win.
R2 would win.
Yeah. We also have Star Trek at Universal. This just got so much better.
We don't know what this game is, but
it's gotta be good.
it's gotta be. There's no place like sugar.
Does this not remind you of your childhood? Because when I would go to Disneyland as a kid, I would always want to get one of these.
One of those giant lollipops?
I never could. But now that I'm an adult, I'm just like, oh, my poor teeth. I don't want those now. But they make
do.
me happy to look at.
No, they're aesthetically pleasing.
And then that's just fun too. Like, 12-year-old Mr. DAPS would have loved this store. A little bit older, kind of like, I like my teeth.
At least 20 seconds.
Just to prove we were here.
We appreciate
That's
your
all.
We were really here.
We're here.
During this unprecedented.
So Taco Bell for dinner, is that what we're thinking? Or
Yeah,
Pink's?
obviously.
Pink's.
Yes.
Right. I was confused.
My gosh.
Just in case you didn't know, Pink's is a Hollywood legend since 1939. And if you can read really fast, you can read all about this. Paul and Betty Pink, 1939. And if you're a fast reader, you now know everything there is to know about Pink's. This is a Mulholland, what is it called? A Mulholland
dog.
Mulholland dog. It looks delicious.
Mulholland Madness.
Yeah.
Mulholland Madness.
And then there's my fries. They are delicious.
I got a plain hot dog because I'm picky and I will dip this plain hot dog into this plain ketchup. I will also dip these french fries into this plain ketchup. Also, shameless self-plug, this is my Hydro Flask. There are DAPS Magic stickers on it. You can get them at our Teespring. Support us, please. Thank you.
So we just finished two hot dogs. Yours was really fancy.
Yes.
What'd you get?
The Betty White dog, which is a plain hot dog.
And how did you feel about it?
It was good. It was, the bun was very good and fresh, which matters a lot for the hot dog.
Because there's not a whole lot else.
And also the hot dog itself was very good and very juicy.
I just feel like something simple like that, you have to nail everything, otherwise you've wasted money. And I had the Mulholland Madness dog, or whatever it was.
That was the attraction of California.
I know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I was trying to be witty, but it was super good. The cheese was good. There was onions, I think. There were mushrooms. Mushrooms were really good. The bacon was awesome. My only complaint is probably it was ridiculously hard to eat without a fork and a knife, and so it was very messy, but it was delicious and worth it. And the fries were the unexpected hit. Like, those were super good. They were like
imagine curly fries,
but
straight fries.
Delicious. Highly recommend it. I will say I like eating at the Pink's in Hollywood a little bit better than this, just because
The experience.
it is. It's all about the experience. But the service here was great. Like, the guy brought the food out, really nice, and I would eat here again.
Yeah.
It was good. You first, Jenny.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I had a lovely cheese pizza just for me from Blaze, which is called a simple pie. It was delicious. It was nutritious. It was
Because Blaze is open.
because Blaze is open. Caitie told me it wasn't open, but then surprise.
I read Twitter. Twitter said it was closed.
But then surprise, it was open. So I was
Life
very,
lesson.
very happy.
Life lesson: don't listen to Caitie.
No, Twitter.
Don't listen to Caitie
Or Twitter.
reading things from Twitter.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, and I went to Pink's, just like Daps and Caitie did, and I got the bacon chili cheese dog. It had bacon, obviously, chili, cheese, onions, mustard, ketchup. It was really, really good. Like Mr. Daps, I would have liked a fork and knife, just because I find it easier to messy things with a fork and knife. Even a hot dog, you may judge me in the comments all you want.
And in public.
Yes, true. That is true too. But it was good and messy, but good because a hot dog should be messy at times, especially when you're having a chili cheese and bacon hot dog.
And would you get it again?
I would get it again.
Jenny, would you get yours again?
I get a simple pie at Blaze more often than I'm going to reveal,
But especially at CityWalk?
but especially at CityWalk.
It has been a wonderful day here at Universal Studios CityWalk thing. This is my first time here, and it was fun. I don't know that I would spend $25 to park and
No.
do the whole thing because I'm just not really a shopper.
That's the thing, even if everything was open. 'Cause
Yeah.
probably I would say about 40% of CityWalk is open
At
the
least,
moment.
yeah, or at most.
But yeah, so I also would spend $25
But it was
simply to go to CityWalk.
it was a fun getaway. It
Yeah.
was a fun Sunday afternoon. People were pretty good about socially distancing. I actually think I felt safer here this week than I did at Knott's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
because everybody was wearing a mask and there's just not as many people here.
It's true, honestly. And as the day's gone on, it's just gotten less and less.
Like this is
it's-
probably the busiest place, and there's what, a dozen people behind me,
Yeah.
getting their picture next to the globe. But it's been a fun afternoon. It's been a fun day. It was only 90 degrees all day, so
Only.
the good thing about that is we were fine in masks all day in the sun, and so I thought that was cool. And it'll be fun to see what other adventures we get to have hopefully soon. And we have a few ideas for the future, so
We do.
those will hopefully be enjoyable for you guys to watch as well. But do you have anything else you want to say?
I don't think so. Stay
Okay.
safe, wear your mask,
Wash your hands.
wash your hands,
Yeah.
use hand sanitizer.
Which they had all over the place. In some places they actually squirted it on your hands, which was nice too.
Yeah, it was nice.
As you're going into the stores. So yeah, good job, CityWalk. We're gonna go home now. Maybe watch Star Trek. We'll see. We'll see you next time.